Hey guys, Sunny's here with some Heroes of the Storm action for you. Looks like Waddy Phantom is saying that there's no new map yet. And I'm going to be playing Li-Ming on this video. We didn't actually have a Machines of War stop the SCVs pop up right there. Our teams are Nazeebu, Falstad, Uther, Li-Ming, and Johanna versus Tyrande, Gul'dan, Vala, Illidan, and Artanis. So Uther's still trying to get that new map. It's called Braxis Hold, or Braxis Holdout, one of those two. It's a StarCraft themed map, which I am extremely excited for. Enemy team has lots of auto attack, very little damage. So I'm going to go, not spell block, we are going to go with Power Hungry. For that one, I'm going to stay behind the well here. So it has been a while since I've done a video. Mostly that's been due to stuff going on with buying a house and fixing it up and lots of little things that are happening. Work, etc. But you guys don't want to hear about that, so we're going to move right in here with me and Vala trying to make this lane happen. I'm going to pick up the well. Vala missed once again with her shot. I wanted that to give myself Power Hungry. Make sure we try and get a little bit more damage here and there. Our first tribute should be coming up shortly. I shouldn't be beating Vala this badly in the lane. She's actually much better laner than Li-Ming is. She has better lane clear, and her auto attacks actually work to do things. Oh, there was Tyrande firing an owl my way. You see the little mini phoenix that goes with the Blood Elf Tyrande skin. It's kind of a nice little touch that they have going. And that is going to be a pain for me to get. Apparently, teleport will cancel. I did not know that, but teleport will cancel the Hungering Arrow on you. Wow, I just learned something new that I did not realize was a thing that happened. Vala's trying to do a little bit better. See right there? Oh, no, there we go. It followed me that time. It must have come off. I need a little bit more pot shot damage here on Vala. I'm not getting any. So I'm going to grab Dominance. And that arrow really, really hurt. But I'm going to take as many minions down as possible for our team. So the arrow stopped following me there briefly. Tribute should be up any second. I'm going to tap the well to go into that. Before, looks like, I'm going to make sure Vala runs away. Tribute's down here. She's going to tap her well, and we're going to be back to square one pretty much. I'm just going to throw a random orb out here. Maybe I can catch Vala coming out. My team should hopefully be down on their way. Falstad died, but he'll be able to fly down here, no problem. Team? Team? Anyone? Do I have help? Am I just going to gather the tribute? Vala must have already welled and gone home, because I already grabbed it, and we do have a... Oh, I could have gotten the gathering power. That's a bit of a bummer, especially with that one being so close to the enemy fortifications. Right there. Oh, Johanna's coming down. She's going to try and grab Vala. Not going to happen, though. Which is rather unfortunate. And once again, I kill the minion way too close to the tower. That is not where I need to be killing it. I need that mage minion to come out. Knight takes pawn from Johanna here, doing wonders for our siege composition. Just trying to clip Vala with that as she comes out, seeing if I can grab her. Missed that one, Vala. Unfortunately, I have 37 seconds here before my tribute comes up. Calamity we're going to grab, and this will let me duel with Vala extremely well. Falstad? What you doing, buddy? Where you going? So now that I have this Calamity, that's going to let me duel with Vala much better than I have been previously. Illidan's going to come in on me, though. And unfortunately, that is going to be my demise as Illidan dives me hard. The rest of my team focusing so much on Vala, although Illidan will go down right now. It's a 2-for-2 trade, 3-for-2 trade. We don't have the tribute yet, so this is actually turning into a really bad problem for my team, especially with the fact that we had 5 down here and Gul'dan stayed on the top. I'm on my way down. Gul'dan is pushing the enemy team into an advantage. Falstad should be flying to the tribute. There he goes. And now we should be able to make this happen now, since this is actually on our side of the map. And we need that auto attacks to stop. Somebody needs to get some heals out here. Finally, Artanis goes down. His Infinite Shield build being extremely annoying. And where is our healer? Uther, we need some heals, buddy. I'm going to go tap this well. And we are even right now in levels. Bottom is being utterly wrecked right now. Looks like Nazeebo might finally pick it up. No, he's not going to be able to with the amount of poke damage that the opposition has. Vala right there getting face checked by the orb, and Nazeebo will finally pick it up. I'm going to grab that arcane orb. Somebody on the enemy team is murking relentlessly. It's probably Tassadar, or not Tassadar, but Illidan. These giants are a bit of a problem. They did way too much damage, and now we are down a level at this point. Yep, we need to soak it back up. There comes a Tyrande Owl. Multi-shot is out, and I am going to... Oh, there's the Hungering Arrow, been used. And I'm going to do my best to clip Vala and make sure that she can not be aggressive here, because our well is so far down. Doing what I can. We need these towers to go down, because we need more clip damage. There's Vala going down. She tries to get the multi-shot off on me. Tribute is up, and Tyrande is now here. She should have come from the edge. I'm going to back. They are going to have 10 here any second now. So I'm going to actually soak, get 10 for my team, and then I'm going to have to back it up. And unfortunately, that will not be happening. 30 seconds left on the tribute. And, oh man, let's see. Disintegrate. I'm going to have to rely on some dominance here, but with Uther going down, just give it, guys. We just got to let them have that one. We were just not prepared with minions. We weren't prepared with our positioning. What I have to be very careful of right here is getting ganked. Looks like the top lane is being pushed rather hard. 2 in the mid lane, 2 on top. And I'm trying to take out this tower before it can do too much damage to us. And we'll have it here in a second. This should push us back even. My team is taking some fairly poor team fights. There's Artanis trying to swap me. Not going to happen today, Artie boy. So blue 1 minion away, and I'm going to continue to pressure this lane until they decide to actually send someone to stop me. Because Artanis is not going to be able to do that. And somebody's being hunted. Tribute's down here. It's 2 to 1. My team needs it. Vala is dead. So if we can take advantage of... If Illidan gets killed here, that is going to be huge for moving into this team fight. Tyranda's going to be able to keep him alive, though. And it's going to be me and Artanis. I'm not going to go for the tribute until... Team. I need your help. Bye-bye, Artanis. Looks like Falstad is fighting Gul'dan. Artanis is chasing me, which is good. That actually works out in our favor. I don't know why you're... Okay, team. Thank you, team. Uther, where the hell are you, Uther? And that is going to be awful for us. There we go. Artanis goes down. That gets us 1 dominance. There goes the second dominance that helps me get up. Unfortunately, the enemy team already has it. Feared here from Gul'dan, but I think that's going to end up helping us out more than anything else, except for the life steal from Gul'dan. I get rooted, and he is going to do that every time. What I'm going to need is my team to fight with me. We are not taking smart engagements at all. Most of what is happening is we're getting separated. I have a 2-for-1 on the point like I did right there. I can't fight Artanis because I don't actually have the ability to run from him. Illusionist here is my talent. You guys know this build. It is the tried and true teleport build for Li-Ming. What is going on right there? Looks like somebody threw in that, and bottom is just going to have to deal with those mercenaries. Illidan being a total pest with those. They can get the kill here on Tyrande. That's going to be huge with regards to actually separating that. I went up there to get the domination, or to get the dominance proc. Oh, put himself inside of the shots. And this is where we need to stick together as a team. We keep splitting up, and stuff like this is happening. We're all chasing the same. Bye, Artanis. You got stunned, and if you can't attack, you will die. Falstad's picking that last one up, and we are going to have a tribute now. Fortunately for us, fortunately for our enemies, unfortunately for us. Let's see if I can get Vala here. I do get Vala with the disintegrate shot. Nazeebo saying, nice, I'm going to come down here and help kill Illidan. Looks like, is Illidan going to fight Uther? Illidan is going to fight Uther until I show up, and now we are... don't know why Illidan didn't keep running. I think he thought the disintegrate would finish him off. He really should have actually hunted me during that, and I am very low on mana. Entirely due to Tyrande's down here. We need to take her out. At least take out these mercenaries. We still have 20 seconds left on this tribute, and they are pressuring a keep. We got one fort out of it. What we need to do is not lose a fort during an enemy tribute. The mercenaries are doing lots and lots of damage on us. 2 seconds left, and what I want to do is... No, I didn't get it. I wanted to kill these minions, but it did not happen. But our minions now have a full wave on that, and it is level 16. It is time to start sticking together as a team. It was probably time for that about 20 seconds ago. I have well up already. I didn't realize it was that fast. Illidan's in the top lane. Nazeebo wants to grab some mercenaries, so I'm going to help him out. I don't like the pathing I am taking. Illidan is hunting out of there. Artanis is in the mid. So we got this. Are we going to go for... Yeah, they actually are probably doing their boss. So we're going to take Artanis. They are at their boss. Without Artanis, that is kind of a problem. A big problem we're having is we don't actually have any CC. So doing their boss was not the best idea. Especially if they're not going to finish ours. So we're going to go up 3 levels down. They snuck out the boss. We could have closed out the game right there. And Illidan's going to get away. Missed the shots on the minions, and that is going to be it for our top fort. So the boss is evening this up in a big, big way. And bait them to our boss. We have 2 levels. Especially with Illidan down, given the fact that we only see Tyrande on the map, they are most likely right here. No, they're not. Okay. With Illidan down, I don't know if were we going to start this, or are we going to clear out minions? Quick, we actually do need this. Gul'dan's down here, so I'm going to stay in the lane and be the distraction. Make sure I don't go right to it as my teammates indicate, or just, you know, Tyrande knows we're down here now, so now we just need to finish it. I'm going to zone. Nazeebo is up, or Falstad's up top with Artanis. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to help. The enemy team is actually not here. Now they are here. There's Vala trying to come in. Falstad blowing him away. If he can get a hammer shot on Artanis, he does. Unfortunately for him, that is also going to make him die. Uther going in. We need a stun on the strafer. We get it! And Vala goes down immediately. Thank you very, very much, Uther. That wasn't going to anyone. And at this point, I am down. That was just an awful team fight. Nobody engaged cleanly. And enemy team is going to have a tribute now, or going to have a curse now. How is our healing going? I feel it like, okay, 30,000 healing, but I'm not really feeling it is the problem. Here the boss is now taking the bottom keep of our enemies. And that may be enough to keep. I'm wondering if we're going to keep this alive. Uther saying, go, go, Winions. So, Uther trying to stop Artanis here from taking the keep. I don't think he's going to, the fort at least. No, minions are going to get the fort, but in comes Illidan, and Illidan's going to instantly get himself pretty close to killed. It's going to be very, very close. One last shot. Falstad goes down. Illidan is going to get away. And that's kind of a major bummer. Oh, man. We lost Falstad, didn't get Illidan. At this point, we really need some healing going down on our team. Falstad is out. And there goes Uther as well. And unfortunately for us, that is going to be it there. Doing a fantastic job. Oh, jeez, man. I am just all over the place with what I am doing. At least Johanna will get away. And bottom keep kept us from losing too much right there. Artanis jumping around the map, throwing me way, way off. Like, it has been a very good while since I have played a significant amount of this game. I'm going to take the watchtower here before Nazeebo. Before I go help Nazeebo. We're still just a level ahead. We're only 5 kills up. Feels like we are actually down, but this match should be over. Who is doing all these mercenaries for her? It must be Gul'dan, because Illidan's on the bot lane. And that is actually going to hurt a lot. Johanna's there. Almost gets swapped, but the Unstoppable stops her. And we do have a 5-on-4 here in the mid lane. If we can make it work, we need a little bit more damage going out. And a little, I need to land my skill shots. If we could pull that off, it would go a long way to helping us out. I'm going to grab Disintegrate Slows since we're light on CC. We have very little of it. And there you go. Artanis is kind of stuck behind enemy lines. He's trying to get Uther. And there comes the hunt. We need to get some kills on the enemy team here. And that is going to be GG right there. Their enemy team healing is just totally eclipsing our own. Its damage is not there. I mean, I'm only doing 34,000 damage, so I need to step it up. Giants down here need to be taken care of. And looks like they are going to go for their boss. Vala's finally taking care of these giants up top, and first tribute is coming up. We're focusing Artanis in the team fights. You can see here his damage absorbed is just off the charts and just wrecking us hard. He only has 5 deaths for that 95,000 damage absorbed. I don't know what these two are doing down here. This is not a smart choice for them to be making. Come on, guys. You're 3-on-5 right now. You cannot win that. Just stop. It looks like, oh, going for the back line. Unfortunately, the stun gets missed on Uther, and now that is going to be it. Where am I on the map? I got lost. Falstad blowing us backwards. Uther getting caught out, and now we just need to run. And there's nothing we could do about this right now. Uther saying, well, and yeah, kind of agree with that one. Just did half damage to Zeratul. There goes Illidan down, and we might be able to get something here. Unfortunately, they were able to do the boss before we could make the turn. So now we are going to be fighting a boss, and this game has been a bit of a throw pit, especially with another tribute coming up right now. This is not something that we need. 18 to 17, so we've lost that slight advantage we did have. My teleports are all over the place. Definitely need to be a little bit better about my skill shots. These are awful. Come on. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage on that, and let's go here. We'll need to get ready to defend top lane. Mostly we just need to be... The biggest problem I'm having is I'm getting dove on, something like that, by Illidan and Artanis, both of whom are jumping straight past most of my skill shots. There's Vala coming down, and unfortunately this one's going to happen. For us, Falstad cannot be the hero, and that is just going to be so too bad, so sad for us. He was trying to get on there and gust them off of it. I applaud the effort, but now we're in a much worse position than we would be had they... Yep, that's going to be GG. We are in a much, much worse position than we would have been otherwise. I really need teleport right here, because now this is going to be a tribute as well. I'm going to tap the well, get some pre-healing going on. I'm going to avoid that Artanis shot. I'm wondering if I hadn't gone teleport build, if that would be... If I had gone more of the Arcane Orb artillery build. Uther's going in, trying to get off the static shotgun. It's not going to happen. Everyone is focused on Uther, right? Or not on Uther, but focused on Artanis. And it is just not happening for our team right now. Uther's back up and instantly dies. I'm not really sure why he thought that was a good idea. And that's going to be it. GG, everyone. Uther throwing... saying, yeah, Artanis and Illidan, that is a good combination. I'm going out there because there's nothing I can do. Wasn't really their problem. No one went after their backline. So yeah, Artanis got definitely given them the MVP. So Headhunter for Illidan right there. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see a falling sword or a blessed shield or anything out of Joanna. So hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will see you later.